amigos, Javier here for Hum of the Earth in beautiful San Gil, Colombia, the second largest city in the department of Santander, after the capital of the department, Bucaramanga, where I just was previous to here. And we are in Colombia's adventure sports capital. San Gil is known for, well, first it's just great location here, nestled in the Andean Mountains. Vulture there, circling. So there's opportunities for hiking, rafting in the many rivers, caving. I actually explored the cow cave in Curiti, which is just the town immediately north of San Gil. I did a separate video of that if you're interested. Yeah, but for today, we'll just be checking out the cool town of San Gil. I guess maybe a small city, population of 50,000. And yeah, checking out the town. And then after that, going to Gil and Gallineral, which is, believe over there. Should be cool. Let's get down there. So San Gil, or San Gil, as it's pronounced in Spanish, or at least pronounced by the locals, was originally inhabited by the indigenous Guan people of Colombia, but when the Spanish came, they were all but eradicated. The town was, I guess, founded in its colonial state in 1689 by a man named Don Gil, hence the name San Gil. Which I believe San is short for Saint. Empanadas, had one earlier. Probably the most common food in Colombia. Look both ways before crossing the street. San Gil was a kind of played an important role in the Colombian independence, since it's kind of a main home base for a bunch of little kind of villages to come and trade. So during the revolution, people would gather in San Gil, do strategies, and then go to liberate Bogota, the capital of Colombia, which I'll be heading to next. So besides tourism, the main industries for the people of Sand Hill are mostly relate to agriculture. So coffee, sugarcane, and tobacco. And so they'd be grown in the hills, then they would be coming to Sand Hill to sell them, specifically in the center of town where we're headed right now. Buenas. This is the cathedral. If I remember what I read correctly, it was built in the early 18th century and then kind of rejuvenated or restored in the 20th century. Here it is, Parque Natural El Gallineral. that's the reddest squirrel I've ever seen. Kind of a beach here. Whoa. Took a bit of a tumble, of a slip rather. Caught myself. Lots of birds. Not sure what the purpose of this space is, other than looking pretty, of course. Atmospheric. So it's worth mentioning that I forgot a few activities that you can do in San Gil that I didn't mention at the beginning of the video. Those are bungee jumping, paragliding in the Chimoca Canyon. I like to not do these activities just because I'm kind of cheap, and I got a really good view of the Chimoca Canyon when I was bicycling over here from Bucaramanga, basically bicycling along it. So I highly recommend you check out that video, which is the one before this one, bicycling through the Chimoca Canyon to San Gil. Another really cool thing to do while you're here is to check out the town of Barichara, which is one of the heritage towns of Colombia. It's a really immaculately preserved colonial town, really beautiful. And then from there, you can take the trek along an old what used to be an indigenous Guani path, and it's pronounced Guani. I've been pronouncing it Guan at the beginning of the video. To the town of Guan, which is the old indigenous capital of the area. And that's another very cute town there. And I actually did this trek yesterday, and that's going to be the next video coming up. And it was a beautiful, amazing day. So that's another video you can check out of things to do in San Gil. yeah, I've really enjoyed my time in the Department of Santander. I think it's been pretty easily my favorite part of Colombia so far. I've gone to Cartagena, Santa Marta, Rio Hacha, then south to Valledupar, then Bucaramanga, which is just north of here. And yeah, this is really a beautiful part of Colombia. Mostly thanks to water erosion that carved the canyons and valleys here for millions of years. So yeah, so next I'll be heading to Bogota. So in the Andes Mountains. So that's almost surely going to be some more beautiful scenery. So I'm looking forward to that, even though it's going to be a little bit tiring climbing the Andes mountains on my fully loaded bicycle touring setup. And if you are new to this channel and to Hum of the Earth, I am currently bicycle touring from Canada to Argentina. My first ever bicycle tour. If you're interested in seeing everywhere that I've been and all the things that I've done and the videos I've made of these things, I have an interactive map available on my website, followthehumoftheearth.com. If you'd like to follow my continuing adventures, you can do so by subscribing to my YouTube channel. So I think that's going to do it for today. Hope you enjoyed exploring San Gil and Gil and Gallineral with me. I definitely did. Until next time, peace out.